I was at the Hail Mary game.
Oh, you were?
In Washington.
Oh, no.
The end of the season last year. Yeah, I mean, it was the middle of the season, but it was really the beginning of the end of the Chicago Bears season.
All right, hold on, stop. Where were you sitting?
Yeah.
What was the end of the game like? Did you see it all unfold in real time? What were your...
So I was in a box I had my family with me. So I had my uncle, my cousin, and cousin-in-law or something, by through marriage. Either way, I had a few people. My bus driver was with me as well. We were in a Commanders sponsorship box, so we were not allowed to wear Bears gear.
Right. Okay.
So we were I had my jersey on underneath, of course, covered up. We were all there, and we're watching. And the game, I mean, look, I'll take you through it. The first half was rough for Chicago. Couldn't get any points on the board, but was holding Jayden Daniels to field goals. So the Commanders were just getting field goals. Then the third quarter, sort of more the same, but halfway through the third quarter, the tide started to turn. The Bears started to make a comeback, started to play ball better, started to move the ball better, and then Caleb goes ham in the fourth quarter and brings the Bears all the way back. So we were, first half we're just, ho-hum, give me a beer, give me some snacks, just bummed out. Everybody around us is just strutting, like peacocks up in the...
They knew you were all Bears fans, right?
They knew, yeah, they knew. Of course they knew. And so they were rubbing it in. And then the fourth quarter, the whole thing was silent, but we were losing our minds. And Caleb had brought the team back. I think there were two just spectacular drives that he had led to lead the Chicago. And there was no time left at that point. They're at the 50-yard line. You're thinking, my brain was there's no chance. There's no, what with 50, this is too far. He's not even going to have the time to throw the ball. Even if he does throw it, no one ever catches a Hail Mary. I was so out on it. I was there's no chance. He chunks the thing. If obviously you're thinking, okay, he's running around too much, but it's Jayden Daniels, so you're kind of he might get a chance to throw the ball because he's moving around a lot. So I kind of wasn't surprised that he got a good one off. And then as you see it developing, because you're following the ball live, but you start to see in your periphery the guy in the back. I don't remember who caught it, but the guy behind everybody, and he's by himself. And I remember time slows down. You just see it happen. It's the smoothest thing in slow motion, and he catches it. And I didn't even have words. I dropped to my knees in the box. I collapsed. I fell over. There was at the time, there was some kids had recognized me from underneath, and they were filming me on their phone. No. So you don't see the collapse because they're losing their minds as well. But what you see is me. I'm peeking my head up over, when I finally came to. I came to over the little guardrail there at the stadium, and I'm just I'm in shock. It was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I hope I never see anything like it again.
Did you see the Yahoo on your team who was taunting? Did you see all that?
Tyreek Stevenson.
You saw that going down?
So my uncle was actually pointing it out as it was happening. He's like, hey, look at this fool. What's he doing over there? What's this? Yeah, 28 or whatever number he is. He's like, get it, 29, get it. What are you doing? Get back there. He's yelling at him. You know what I mean? My uncle, he's a little bit older. He's zoned in on that. There he is, Tyreek Stevenson, yeah. I mean, he was doing what I was doing, thinking there's no chance, no chance. But yeah, that was the beginning and the end. Bears won one more game after that, and it was the final week in Green Bay. That was it. They were 4-2 going into that game. If they win that game, if they win that game,
probably make the playoffs.
Last season is a totally different game. Yep. You know what I mean? Eberflus might kept his job. We may not even have Ben Johnson in the game.
Wouldn't have been good, though.
No, it would have been terrible. What? I loved the guy as a D coordinator in Indianapolis. I thought he was great. Yeah. When Chicago made the hire, I talk about a head scratch. I was deep in the head scratch game on that one. But I was a full Bear. I'm full in. I'm buying in all the time. So I'm like, yeah, this is our guy, Eberflus.
Right.
It became very apparent pretty quickly that he was not going to be a great head coach for that team.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.